Sagittarius, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Now, this is an energy reading, so please take it where and how it resonates in your life. This is your message, Sagittarius, and if you're not a Sagittarius, hello, and this has popped up on your feed, then it's absolutely your message. It would only show up just at the right time, because there's something here that you need to hear, and this is where, hey, your message begins. Guys, there's something you have fought really hard for that's about to open up for you. And it's a lot, it's very generous and it's very abundant. Now, for some of you, it can be pregnancy but it's only because you've wanted it. Like, think about, it would only be pregnancy if you've been fighting for it, or you've been struggling with it, or you've been trying to have it, right? There, it's yours. There's something that's multiplying. There's a great deal of worth or value that's coming through that will also bring material value into your life. But I think it's like also you win. You finally win. Like something of value finally comes through for you, and it's a really good investment for the future because it's opening up the future for you. This could be your education, like something maybe that you put a lot of value into, right? A lot of money into, something that you invested very heavily into is now going to start to present itself as paying back, paying off, or like, yes, you're like, yeah, it's like your ships are finally coming in. The value is starting to, it's connected to you fighting so hard and putting so much into it. And it's going to start producing. It's also a call to say, start putting something into the future. This is the time to invest in the future. If you plant now, this is fertile soil, and it will turn over pretty darn quickly. You'll see your harvest soon enough. And not that far in the future, maybe 3 weeks, maybe 3 months, not usually. It's usually 3 weeks, maybe 3 days. So this could turn over very, very quickly about whatever it is that you really did not stop fighting for. Right? Did not give up on. It's so funny that people give up just because they fail once or even twice. It's like, you don't give up until you get what you want. That's when you give up, because you don't have to struggle anymore, because you don't have to try. You don't ever give up until you get what you want. And, that's it. And if you have that mindset, you will always get what you want. I'm just letting you know. And I think maybe that's your mindset now. Like, I'm not giving up until this story is exactly how I want it written. Not exactly as in you're not willing to bend it or change. But I mean, no, until you're satisfied with the outcome. So there's Piscean energy here. Something was hidden. Something was unknown, or it was unknown to you. Maybe it could have even been somebody that cared about you that was unknown to you. Something in the past. Somebody in the past tried to come after. Like there's opportunities that came way, way, way in the past. Or like a feeling like you had, like you could see it, but you could never really taste it. And then we have, it's always like a dream that you had, and ultimately this is like put your whole self into it, commit yourself completely, but also put the work in, and this work is really going to pay off. It's like, this is value, this is integrity. You're reaching a point where you are this master craftsman, and it is starting to produce. And this is work you love so much that you would do for free. This is work that you enjoy so much that you could do it probably in your sleep, and you probably do. Sometimes you'd rather do it than sleep. This is a real passion that's coming out. This could be somebody helping you with work, or being very generous when it comes to the work that you've done, unexpectedly being given a very generous offer when it comes to your employer may be very generous with you. A new employer may be very generous with you. Somebody is just kind of almost investing in you, but they're also investing their heart in you. They really believe in you. It's not just about it's like somebody's giving you a lot of support, and it's just paying off. That's all I can say. So This is the mystery card to me. Like, how is this coming in? Maybe this started a while ago. I don't know. This is maybe years ago, though. So, explain how this is coming in for Sagittarius, please. Explain how this is coming in, please, for Sagittarius. Please explain how this is coming in. Please explain how this is coming in. Please explain how this is coming in. It's through something that got cut off. You thought that you had a huge opportunity, but there was a lot of, it's like it got cut off. There was maybe a lot of illness, a lot of sickness, things weren't right. Or you'd been worried about it a long time and you knew like the end was near and it was coming, or that you had to make a change. It's almost like you were worried about this change that was coming. It's coming through the conduit where you were worried. You were worried about making this change or about committing yourself to doing it because you thought it was like doom and gloom. It isn't doom and gloom. It's actually the best thing you could do is commit yourself to whatever it is this is, because the worries are coming to an end and you're about to transcend. Happy birthday, Doug Denny. That's really cool energy. Hold on. Yeah, there's an offer of kindness, generosity, hope, playfulness, newness, sweetness. It could have also been just like a little one-off offer that somebody had given you or made to you, or maybe because you were kind, it's like a random act of kindness that you provided for somebody pays off big time. And you didn't even do it because you wanted to get anything back. It was just kindness. But you know what? People remember how you make them feel, right? They don't remember what you say. They don't remember what you do, but they will remember how you made them feel. And you made somebody feel good enough to shine a light on you to say, I'm going to help this person all I can. This was something that was many years in the making. It was... could have been 8 years ago. It was a while ago. Okay. This is a good time for a moon card, I think. Hold on. Sagittarius. Or Halloween is coming soon, so maybe I should say Sagittarius. Hello. Hello, Sagittarius. Loving it. You ready? Nothing will come of this situation. So giving up on something that you were attached to or recognizing it. Confidence is your key to success. Okay? And you're very close to achieving your goal. Do you see what this is? This is like you thought you'd never get there. You thought it was denied to you. You thought it was over. Right? You thought this something was never going to come in. That is not true because you changed the script. You're the one that decided confidence is your key to success. It's only impossible if I say it is. Nothing will come of this situation. Your confidence made something come from it. It was your decision that something was going to come from it that ended up, it's right around the corner now. We're almost at a full moon. So expect a couple days before this full moon that's coming in on October 6th to yield some sort of blessing for you. And it's not necessarily a blessing. I guess it's a blessing, but it's like good karma. Because you never expected anything, especially if it was a random act of kindness. It was like, you never expected anything from this. But it's like your ability to do it, or your decision to do it, actually manifested a beautiful outcome from it. And then here we are. So that's how it's coming into your life. I hope that's clear. Ooh. Oh shit, you got 10 of Pentacles. This could have something to do with a house. This could have something to do with a large ticket item. It has something to do with a really generous pay, like really a lot of resources. But this isn't like a lottery win. This is like sustainable. This is something that you've grown over time, something that you know, something that you've made. You got the 8 of Pentacles beforehand. So you've built this steady. Something that you've built steady is now going to offer your family for generations stability. Stability. Like, that's beautiful. Hard times are over, bitches. Hard times are over. We got the 10 of Pentacles, not the 10 of swords anymore. Hard times are over. I think there's a part of you that doesn't want to believe they are, simply because maybe you're afraid that things are just set up to not work out for you. Like somebody maybe fired you or dumped you or never valued you, didn't appreciate you, or depreciated your value to a point where you just couldn't take that shit anymore. Either way, that's behind you. There's partnership that's being offered to you now, communication that's coming in that enables a great deal of success. You don't have to do this alone. You shouldn't do this alone. It is because you didn't let somebody else do something alone that you are now getting this generous offer because people think of you. That's really wonderful. And I love that you didn't expect payment for it. It wasn't about payment. But you never know who's going to come in and help, right? And maybe you thought you didn't even think about it. It was so little to you. No, but loyal heart. This person was very loyal. And maybe in some cases, they also have a great deal of affection for you that is romantic in nature. But even if it's not, this person, and that's why Leo, the confidence that comes through, they have a loyal heart. They have a good heart. It doesn't matter what other imperfections this person has. This person's loyalty is why you're going to get this breakthrough, because they're committed to this. And maybe in some ways, they're just committed to their job. They have integrity. They're going to do it right. And because they're going to do it right, they promised you something and they're going to follow through. This person has a lot of integrity. Wow. I'm vibing that it's a person. The tribe is in the past. It's almost like help is not going to come from where you would expect it to or you would hope it to. This is a sense of these people did not have your back. And in a lot of ways, they kind of maybe cut off your opportunities, or your opportunities were cut off because you were hanging out with the wrong people, or you were aiming at the wrong audience, or you were always admired the wrong person. Like whatever it is, it's like a switch has flipped, and now what you see is real value, and the loyalty is coming through, and that's a great deal of value. That's really interesting. I need words though for it, God, because help me figure that out. King of Wands. This is taking your throne back. This is taking action on a situation. Is deciding that a situation is not going to be helpless, and that you're not going to be defeated. You're not going to be defeated. Even if it means looking in a different place, looking in a different direction, like have the confidence to see that what you're doing right now is not working out for you, and have the confidence to see that maybe there's an opportunity in that result. Like looking at this in a different way. Also, you gained a lot of strength, and then we have a new opportunity. It's like being a kid. It's something new, maybe that you haven't done before, or a chance that you haven't been given before. It could be a new boss, a new person, a new Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus coming out this way. Somebody who is committed, dedicated, knows their shit. Somebody that comes in and has confidence in hopeless situations because they know that they're going to turn it around, because they always have a way of thinking of it differently. And that's maybe you. this sense of people didn't get your value for a while, but now it's like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, right? Because he was different was why he was special and successful. And so that's like almost demonstrating that your value, because you have confidence in it now and you don't question it, whereas before maybe you did. But your situation is definitely about to improve. And surprise you in how much it improves. Let's get, ceremonies and celebrations, guys. You're going to have something to celebrate. Let's get an angel message for you guys, and I hope that you will come to the extended with me. I know it's a very personal reading. Like, this is a very special message, and so I look forward to seeing whoever's going to be there with me come on over. Because I know it's not for everybody. This is not too much, but give it to God. Give it to God. That's the strongest hands you could be in. Let's see what's come out. Easy does it. Your health, that's the 9 of Swords. Your health, happiness, or lack of, right? Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. Don't take shit too seriously. Right? And then self-confidence through God confidence. If God believes in you, you believe in you. Or if God's showing you the way, even if you don't believe you can do it, God wouldn't show you the way unless it was your way. And that's what you have to have confidence in. And that's how you get through and take those first steps that are so necessary. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. And clearing negativity. Release negativity from within or around you. Your life is about to fucking level up. Let's go to the extended. I can't wait to see you there. I hope to see you there.